Please say I'm Nicholas again.
I'm Omnis.
Say it loud.
No, I thought it was.
I do not have any commentary on.
I mean, they're not my. I'd still say my. Well.
Welcome to Omnis Vegan Hot Meal.
I'm Jessica.
I'm John.
I'm Nicholas. And today we're trying grilled chickens.
And we'll be starting out with Tofurky slow roasted chicken, lightly seasoned. Next will be LightLife Smart Tenders, savory meatless chicken. Then we have Beyond Meat, Beyond Chicken, lightly seasoned strips. And then we have Gardein, teriyaki chicken strips.
So we're going to go ahead and cook these up a little bit. It's just in a skillet, heat it up for a couple minutes, and then we'll be back to try them out. So we'll be back in just a second.
Welcome back. I prepared all 4 of these in a non-stick skillet using olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. As I was cooking them, they all reminded me of cooking chicken.
They smell good.
The way they browned, I didn't really notice anything out of the ordinary. I will say it was a little tougher cooking this because there's so much surface area. It really did. I got a couple burn parts, but that's very much like shredded chicken, like I would imagine cooking shredded chicken. And then again, you see the only one that came with pre-made grill marks, I think, was the one there in the middle, the second to the end.
Okay.
Everything else, any marks that you see were cooked in. They cooked themselves in there. So we're gonna start with the Tofurky. I'm gonna take a couple pieces.
Okay.
Because it is loose, like I said, a couple of pieces did get burned. They're not burnt, but browned.
Ooh. 10 out of 10.
Wow.
Well, these guys are eating it since I'm already done. This definitely has a slow roasted, a gravy-like flavor to it. Tastes
the
good.
texture of that is like spot on chicken.
Yeah. Yes, it has a very flaky. It breaks apart. The only con or negative thing I could say about it, it has a little bit of a lemon flavor.
It does.
I don't know if that's like the sauce or whatever.
Yeah, because that one came with sauce. But
Yeah,
like
it was
in the package.
It was packaged together. I thought it was very good. I'm gonna give it. I would cook this again, probably with a pasta, maybe with a vegetable broth gravy. I think that would be very good.
Yeah.
And I think that a lot of my family, non-vegan family, would eat it and not even realize what was going on.
I agree.
I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
I want to start.
What do you think, Nick?
I only have to say, it's so sweet.
It does have a sweetness to it. I agree. You're right. What else do you
It's
think?
so good. Are you sure the lemon flavor is in it?
I tasted some lemon flavor.
Okay.
So what's your score?
I said 10.
10 out of 10?
You're sticking by 10. Okay.
As far as texture-wise, it was pretty spot on for chicken. I did taste the lemon, but overall I think it was a good flavor. I thought it was a very good flavor. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 as well. What do you think, Neil?
I thought it was actually a little bit tougher than most chicken. It's good. So I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10? Alright. I'd eat it again.
Yeah.
Okay. Our next up is the LightLife Smart Tenders, meatless savory chicken. Again, I unfortunately these did brown, very much like a chicken tender would brown.
It's a little tough.
Yes, it is.
Just cutting it with a fork is not very easy.
It's got the color of chicken
It does.
and such. But taste-wise, it's
Even like the texture-wise, I don't know if you can see that from the camera, but the texture-wise, it looks a lot like chicken texture-wise. Is that the case? Hold on.
and taste-wise, it is such as bland grilled chicken. If you really didn't do anything to it, it does taste like bland
That
grilled
is
chicken.
good.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes. While you eat the rest of that, I'm going to say that apparently the dog can't tell the difference. The dog smells food. I'd say that the LightLife savory chicken is very good. It cooked up very much again like a chicken breast, or it browned in different spots. I mean, that says something. I mean, if it was that's what you'd expect a meat product to do.
I think it's good.
I think it's good. Ironically, I would tell you that it's a different product. I would use them in different manners.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say it's a little better than the Tofurky. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
I agree. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 as well.
10.
You
10
like
out of 10
this?
for you?
Yep.
Or,
What do you think of this one?
I would give this one an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
so you're saying it's better than this one?
With the Tofurky?
Than the Tofurky.
I agree. I think it's better, and the flavor is just really good there. I'm just blown away, honestly.
All right, and next up is
This is the Beyond Meat, Beyond Chicken, lightly seasoned strips.
This has definitely got more of a pepper, a spicy seasoning to it, and also it also has a bean taste. Unlike the other two, I taste it and it does not have the same texture.
That's what I was about to say. Is it does not have the same texture.
It did not do a very good. I mean, if you're comparing them texture-wise, it's not as well done as say
Yeah.
LightLife or even the Tofurky thus far.
But I definitely taste the pepper.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Still 10 out of 10.
You liked it, Nick? Man, you like these chickens. Or chicken.
I'm gonna say for me, the pepper gets to me a little bit. I don't like the spiciness of the pepper that's in there. And I'm looking at the ingredients. It doesn't even really look like there is pepper.
I'm sure there's some sort of.
But it does have a little bit of a spice to it. So I don't like this one as much, and the texture's not quite right for me. So I'm gonna actually give this one a little bit lower. I would eat this in a recipe.
Right.
Like if you were using this as a replacement in a recipe for chicken, I would eat this. Like a chicken pot pie maybe, with vegetables and I think and potatoes and stuff, that might be okay. I'm probably gonna give this a 6 or a 7 out of 10. I don't think this one's as good. But it has its place.
Yeah.
I taste a vegetable.
Yeah. To me, it's a bean.
It has pea protein, and I think and it has potato in it too.
So this might be good in, say, like a pasta salad.
It could be good in a pasta salad, yeah.
So I'm gonna give it I'm gonna end up giving it a 6 out of 10
Okay.
as well.
I'm giving it a 10 out of 10.
You like it?
like that one.
I really like it.
You can give that a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Nikki gave it a.
10 out of 10, yo.
I only made 1. All right. So
And
last
the final one
is Gardein.
Go ahead and take one there. Gardein chicken strips. Now it's teriyaki chicken strips. The teriyaki sauce is actually a packet in there. We didn't heat up the teriyaki sauce, so
This is just that.
this is
plain.
just chicken strips. Thank you, Nicholas.
Now these look a lot like the LightLife when I cook them.
You know.
Ooh, very easy.
This is not as tough.
Oh, no, it's tough.
10 out of 10. We're gonna eat these all tomorrow. What?
That one tastes like tofu.
I like them. I like the softer texture.
I think that's why I'm saying it tastes like tofu, because it has soy in it, but
I like the softer texture. I like it is more textured, like the LightLife.
I think it's good. For texture, it's not as tough or not as chewy. It's a softer texture to it. But flavor, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd probably give that one a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm still 7 out of 10 for me as well. Neil, how about you?
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
What do you think?
These all tomorrow.
You're ready to eat them
You're
all
ready to
tomorrow?
eat them all tomorrow. You like them all?
Yeah.
They're all 10s out of 10s for you.
You eat them all tomorrow?
Yep. I'm gonna eat them again.
Okay.
I really want to eat them now.
Okay. Well, here you can have a
You
couple
can have
pieces
some
of
more of
this as
this.
well. I would say my favorite was the Smart Tenders. Overall, I think they did the best job of creating an all-around chicken replacement. Like I
completely agree with you.
I could
Smart
definitely
tenders
use
are my
that.
favorite.
I can definitely use that anywhere. The other ones are very good. I think you said it. They all have their place. I would definitely see uses for them in a kitchen. I really can't say that I have a least favorite. I mean, if somebody said, well, what was the worst? Honestly, I really struggle.
Yeah. They're all very good. Very good.
I'd say that this, but then I'd say this was the worst. But then by the same token, thinking about it, I definitely have a use for that. I definitely have a use for that. And so.
Well, I agree with you. I like the LightLife the best. The LightLife Smart Tenders was my favorite. The Tofurky was probably my second. And then the Gardein, and then the Beyond Meat. The Beyond Meat, and I think it's just the pepper.
Yeah, what do you have to say?
The pepper, I don't think
I
think is what's make it the least favorite for me. But it's very good, and I think if depending on the recipe you use it in, you could definitely use it as a chicken replacement. But I agree with you. I think the Smart Tenders, you could give these to someone as a chicken replacement, and they wouldn't know any better. What do you think, Neil?
My favorite.
Your favorite was this one.
Yes, this is my favorite. The Beyond Chicken one was my favorite. Then it'd probably go Gardein, LightLife, and Tofurky as my least. I don't know.
And Wednesday likes all of them as well.
If you like our channel.
All right, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel, see more of our content, and leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Till next time, see you later. Thanks for watching Omnis Eat Vegan. Bye bye.
Give him a lick.
So.